Hidden Treasure Adventure. Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived a young and adventurous man named Jack. Jack had always been fascinated with stories of hidden treasure and had spent his entire life dreaming of finding a treasure of his own. He had read countless books and heard many tales of treasure hidden deep within caves, hidden in plain sight, and guarded by fierce beasts. One day, as he was wandering through the woods, Jack stumbled upon an old map. It was tattered and worn, and the ink had faded with age, but the image of a treasure chest marked on the map was still visible. Jack's heart raced as he examined the map closely. He knew that this was his chance to find the hidden treasure he had always dreamed of. With the map in hand, Jack set out on his adventure. He traveled through treacherous mountains and dense forests, encountering all sorts of dangers along the way. But despite the hardships, he remained determined to find the treasure that he knew was waiting for him. As he traveled deeper into the wilderness, the clues on the map began to make more sense. He realized that the treasure was hidden inside a cave that was guarded by a dragon. Jack knew that this would be his greatest challenge yet, but he was determined to face it head-on. When he arrived at the entrance to the cave, he was met with a fierce dragon. The dragon was unlike any creature he had ever seen before. Its scales shimmered in the sunlight, and its eyes glowed with a fierce intensity. Jack knew that he had to be careful if he wanted to make it out of the cave alive. Using all his cunning and quick reflexes, Jack managed to outsmart the dragon and make his way into the depths of the cave. It was dark, and the air was musty, but he could sense that he was getting closer to the treasure. Finally, after what seemed like hours of wandering through the cave, Jack came upon the treasure chest. It was large and ornate, and he could tell that it had been crafted by skilled hands. With trembling hands, he opened the chest and was greeted with a dazzling array of jewels, gold, and other treasures beyond his wildest dreams. As he gazed upon the treasure, Jack realized that he had found something far more valuable than any amount of riches. He had proven to himself that he was brave and determined, and that anything was possible if he put his mind to it. With a smile on his face, Jack packed up the treasure and made his way back to civilization. He knew that his adventure had changed him forever, and that he would never forget the thrill of the hunt for hidden treasure. From that day on, he continued to seek out new adventures and challenges, always keeping his eyes open for the next hidden treasure.